Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of College Dunia Thoughts on Education. Today we have the Group Director of Modern Institute of Pharmaceutical Science Indore. Thank you sir for sparing some time with us. We are so happy to have you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Sir, you have held a key position in education sector throughout your professional career. Sir, what are the main factors that keep you connected to the education sector?
Great. So, teaching is a very noble job. So, once when it come to mind that becoming a teacher itself is a proud moment, and when my family background is also many people are from same teaching fraternity, from school education to higher education, and I got that idea from there only, and it is already inherent, we can say, and then this is the reason behind being in this noble field.
Sir, being the Group Director of Modern Institute of Pharmacy, sir, what is your philosophy of leadership?
See, leader, actually, it is group of institutions, modern group of institutions, and we are having many colleges like pharmacy is one college, Modern Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences. We are having Modern Institute of Professional Studies. We are having Professional Sciences. We are also having school, Modern Industrial School. We are also having incubation center where we are nurturing startups, and that is Modern Incubator supported by MSME Government of India. Coming to leadership, leader is the person who is leader. He has to lead students in this academic environment and to make leaders, not followers. So this is the philosophy actually, कि the person जो अच्छा व्यक्ति है, जो एक अच्छा leader है, वो अच्छे लीडर्स प्रोड्यूस करे. तो लीडरशिप का मतलब है लीडर्स को फॉलोअर्स प्रोड्यूस नहीं करने हैं, लीडर्स प्रोड्यूस करने हैं. सो दिस इज द फैक्ट इन दिस एजुकेशन एकेडमिक एनवायरनमेंट.
सर, यू डिस्क्राइब इट वेरी नाइसली. अगर एक लीडर 10 लोगों को बनाएगा तो रियली इट्स वेरी ग्रेट. सर, हाउ डज द करिकुलम ऑफ MIPS एंश्योर द बेस्ट प्रैक्टिसेस ऑफ द इंडस्ट्री?
This is the only organization, group of institutions in central India, which is supported by 2 pharmaceutical companies. So we are having industry-institute interface. That is actually needed because when we are somewhere we are lacking behind in this sector. People are having education institutions, but they don't have exposure of industry. So we are teaching students about how to go to industry, how the placements will occur, and how you have to face the interviews and all these. But in MIPS, in modern group of institutions, we are giving direct exposure to all the students because we are having 2 pharmaceutical companies, Modern Laboratories Private Limited and Nandini Medical Lab Private Limited, and not so far, very close to our institution campus. It is on Samveri Industrial Area, and one is in Kanadia Road. So we are sending our students to get exposure. They are in industries and we are making them industry ready. So we are, along with the education, along with academics, we are also nurturing them for the finishing school to get good placements and to be good leaders.
Sir, there is a myth among the people that if you are doing pharmacy, then you will do only, you will open the medical shop. So sir, what kind of message you want to give to those people?
The pharmacy is, in this corona period, we have seen pharmacy has emerged like anything. And the programs like B-Pharm, D-Pharm and M-Pharm, PharmD, they have played major role in this pandemic time. And students, or you can say the aspirants of, we have found many students who are seeking admission for these programs. So there's a huge number because people have seen the opportunity in this sector. So this was somewhere after medical. This is a very important sector where actually not so focused and people are not discussing about the pharmacy education. But even doctors they are producing medicines. Pharmacy department people, they are doing R&D and they are producing the medicines. We are not bothering about the manufacturing part. We're just bothering about the consulting part with the medical practitioners. But actually pharmacy is very, very much important sector. And in this pandemic time, we have seen the role of pharmacy sector and pharmaceutical companies, pharmaceutical courses. They have played very vital role. So no doubt in that.
Sir, what is the USP of a modern group of institute?
Okay, I already told you this is the only institution, group of institutions in central India supported by two pharmacy companies. You will find colleges, normal colleges, just colleges, but we are having college with industry exposure, industry experience. So even we are having, along with the pharmacy program, we are having MBA program, we are having BBA program, and we are doing like students of all the programs are they are properly gel well and doing activities jointly so that they are understanding each other. And even in pharma sector we need good managers, so that we are producing from our MBA department, MBA college, and we are locating them there in sales, in business development and all these. So here this is one of the USP where we are linking industry with the institute. Second one, I told you already that we are having the incubator, the incubation center, not only jobs, we are promoting startups, we are promoting students to do innovations. And though we are having the industries, we can use much chemical, we can use much lab, we can get the more lab facilities from our industry. And our students are doing better job in incubator also, they are doing R&D and they are doing the startups. This is another USP. We are having huge 6 acres land and the campus, very green, lush green campus. Once you can visit the website or you can come and visit here. We are having all these sports facilities here. And the main attraction, you can say that we are also having school with us. So we are developing a culture from school level, KG level to PG level. So you in some cases you will not find that people are having colleges, only colleges, but we can inculcate the culture, we can inculcate the message or the Indian, you can say Indianism and nationalism in students from initial level, from kindergarten level to PG level. So we are able to create ecosystem from bottom to top, and we are having all these facilities. We are having so many buses and all these infrastructure facilities. We are having good lecture theaters with LCD presentation and all these. Very good teachers, very qualified teachers from different parts of the country, and in pharmacy, in management, in commerce, and different programs in school as well. So this is somewhere we are going to mark and we are going to set some standards in Indian education system as per the new education policy.
Sir, yes, sir, you said it very correct. The infrastructure of MIPS is very good. I personally have visited your campus, and apart from that, there are some of my colleagues who are studying from your institute. They have also a very good reviews about your institute. Sir, as you have discussed about the new education policy, sir, what are the factors that you like about the new education policy, and what are the things that need to be changed in new education policy?
The new education policy is currently, you can say, it is going to prove, it is going to set the future of the country. And from school level to college level, government has given very clear message that we want Indian system, because see, we are in India and we are following some other countries' policy, or you can say it is Lord Macaulay's policy made by Lord Macaulay. So Lord Macaulay was not from India, he was from Britain. So the policy made by the Britishers is not good for the India. Somehow we have survived till date. But the problem was the old education policy was just to produce clerks, not intellectual people. But somehow we have, with our intelligentsia and our own culture and ethics in Indian value system, we survived. But now this is the right time to focus on research and development. When we are banning many countries that we don't want to import products from there, we need a culture of research and development in our country. So that new education policy has given very clear message that we are having funds from Shodh, for research and development, they are having funds. For different levels, you can quit at any point of time, because new education policy says if you don't want to continue your education till master degree or to doctorate degree, you can quit any point of time. Like, for just take an example, for this graduation level, it is 3 years program. If you are doing BBA or BCom, it is 3 years program. So now, after completion of 1 year, you can get the certificate program. And if you don't want to continue, you want to have your own startup, you are having a wonderful idea, you want to work on that, you want to start your own business, you can leave the program and you can go ahead. It is needed actually. If you have went to second level, second year, you'll get the diploma or degree. After that also you can quit. If you have completed 3 years, you will get this degree program certificate. So there is no foundation. Means idea comes, it can come any day or any night, any point of time. And if we are bound with the degree program or any other program that anyhow we have to complete these 3 years, we have locked it. So this is the problem actually. In this new education policy, they have given very clear message. If you're having wonderful idea, you quit your program, you go and do it. And even they have given many options that along with your program, along with your education program, you can do some skill program also. So if you are perfect in some instrument, mouth organ, or some bansuri, or some harmonium, or you are having some other skill of singing, or you want to do some nukkad natak and all these, you are having the talent. You can nurture those talents, and you can also do programs of those talents for those skills. It is also given in this new education policy. So along with your academic improvement, we can also do our holistic improvement, and we can get satisfied and we'll get happy. So happiness index is now the more concerned in this new education policy, and it is going to build the new nation, new India. And we will definitely experience very wonderful thing in our country after this launching of this new education policy.
Yes, sir, you said it very correct. In India, people are rushing towards a degree. Now, in new education policy, they have the options. They can get diploma in 1 year, and if they want degree, they can continue for the 3 years. Sir, anything about your institute you would like to tell our audience that they may not know? Anything unique about your institute?
In last 1.5 years, we have created 3 world records and very innovative. We are having very innovative students and faculties. So you can also come and experience here, and we have created largest human image of medication capsule of 1,000 some people. They have created one capsule. So on World Pharmacist Day, we have created. Then we have created another world record of, we have made Rajwada with jeans pant, jeans cloth. So we have used 6,000 jeans, and we have created a huge image of Rajwada. And recently we have created another world record by using 2 lakhs of capsules, small capsules, to make a portrait of very renowned pharmacist Sri Prabhat Chandra Kharia, and we have tributed him on this World Pharmacist Day. So this institution is, along with the education, we want students to come up with the innovative ideas and startups, and to do something innovative to build the team and to build a great nation. So this is the right place for everyone. So you can experience, you can come and join.
Thank you so much, sir, for sparing your precious time. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks to College Dunia.